Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back on the video today. And what a game we had in the Fiesta Bowl college football semifinal as TCU has beaten Michigan and is going to the national championship. What a season for TCU. What a ride for them. And, man, what a game. So, yeah. This was a great game. What a comeback by Michigan as well. They were down 34-16 in this one, and they would find themselves before the fourth quarter down 41-22. Michigan came back all the way to, put it to a 6-point game and try to take the lead and just couldn't. But great effort by Michigan. But TCU, number 3 TCU, wins 51-45 and gets the win. Let's go over the scoring summary. TCU would score the first 2 touchdowns of the game, take a 14-0 lead in the first quarter. Bud Clark, 41 touchdown interception return to make it 7-0. Then Max Dugan would run it up for a touchdown to make it 14-0. Then our first score in the second quarter would be a Michigan field goal by Jake Moody, 42 yards, 14-3. Then a 6-yard pass from Max Dugan to Tay Barber to make it 21-3. TCU would go ahead and take the lead 21-3. Right, going into halftime exactly, Jake Moody would make a 59-yard field goal. That's really good for college. If he's a senior, he could maybe possibly some teams looking into him going in the draft this year with that kick, 59-yard kick for Jake Moody going to halftime, 21-6. Then he makes another field goal for our first score of the third quarter, 21-yard field goal, 21-9. Then they would score a touchdown. Michigan would score a touchdown. Ronnie Bell for 34-yard touchdown pass from J.J. McCarthy, 21-16. Then TCU would have 2 more touchdown scores. A 7-yard touchdown, 1-yard touchdown by their running back, Amari DiCardo, 28-16. Then another interception return. This one, D. Winters, 29-yard interception return. That is J.J. McCarthy's second pick 6 of the game. Then now they're down 34-16. Michigan, J.J. McCarthy, 20-yard touchdown run. I think they went for 2, didn't get it. Then Max Dugan with a 1-yard touchdown run takes the lead is now 41-22. And then Khalil, then Michigan what happened? Oh, sorry. Michigan then scores a 1-yard touchdown. Khalil Mullings. And J.J. McCarthy would run it up for the 2-point conversion, make it 41-30. Then Michigan would score another touchdown to bring it to a 3-point game. Roman Wilson, 18-yard run. J.J. McCarthy's pass would be complete to Ronnie Bell for the 2-point conversion, and it would be 41-38. Then TCU, with 13 minutes to go, Max Dugan would throw a 76-yard touchdown pass from Quentin Johnson. That's the guy I want the Texans to draft right there. And TCU puts it back to a 10-point game to make it 48-38. Then TCU scores again, 33-yard field goal. Was that their first field goal of the day? I think it was. All touchdowns before that, I believe. And yeah, so then Michigan would score a touchdown with 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go, and it would be Roman Wilson with a 5-yard touchdown pass from J.J. McCarthy, and that would be our final score, 51-45. Over our game leaders, Max Dugan was 14 for 29 in this game, 225 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He also threw 2 interceptions as well. J.J. McCarthy was 20 for 34, 343 passing yards, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Rushing leaders, Edwards had 23 carries and 119 yards for Michigan. Then for TCU, Amari DiCardo had 17 carries, 150 yards, and 1 touchdown. Then for TCU, Quentin Johnson had 6 receptions, 163 yards, and 1 touchdown. And then for Michigan, Bell, his name Ronnie Bell, I believe, had 6 receptions, 135 yards, and 1 touchdown. Let's go over the full box score real quick. Max Dugan had 15 carries, 57 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. JJ McCarthy had 10 carries, 52 yards, and 1 touchdown. So some good rushing numbers by the two quarterbacks. 3 touchdowns and about over 100 yards for the two QBs. So, yeah, this is a great game, man. I mean, TCU's going to the national championship. I'm sure they've been there before, but it's been a while for TCU. And we see who they play now. Alabama versus Ohio State. Not Alabama versus Ohio State. Georgia versus Ohio State. I'm thinking Georgia's going to win that game, but I think it could be anybody's ball game with that one. I think Ohio State, it's their first game in a month since their loss to Michigan a month ago. So I think this could be a really great game, but I'll go with Georgia, but we'll see. I think that game's already started. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out, and let me know your thoughts on this game. That's it. Peace out.